Look. தெரியுதா தெரியுதா சொல்லுங்க பாருங்க
Kia ora everyone and welcome to our Croc Show. Now for those of you who have just arrived, I'll quickly go over some health and safety again. So can we make sure that there are no children up on the handrailings or arms through the handrailings? Our boys can jump up at home, we don't want to give them that incentive during lunchtime. And throughout the show, can we make sure that we all remain nice and quiet, as we need to be able to focus on the crocodile and the crocodile needs to be able to focus on us. But we'll get started now. So my name is Sam, feeding today will be Connor, and the star of the show that you've all come to see is our big boy Goldie. Now Goldie is a male Australian saltwater crocodile who originally came to us from Australia. So over here he got the name as a problem croc, because either him or another croc decided it would be a good idea to go around and eat a person. Now, instead of putting him down, what they did is they removed him from the wild and put him into captivity, where he went to a crocodile breeding facility. And then from that facility, he came over to us in 2009. So both our boys, Goldie and Scar, are estimated to be in their early 70s now, weigh about 500 to 600 kgs and are over 5 metres in length. Now, saltwater crocodiles also don't have a certain age where they stop growing, so both of our boys could potentially live over 100 years old and they will grow throughout all of those years. These guys are the largest reptiles on our planet today. Now, you watch as he's moving under that water, you may notice he's making barely any ripples on the surface. So this is because he's got specialised scales called osteoderms and scutes. Then as well, if you look at the top of his head, you may see that he's got his eyes, ears and nose located on the top there, allowing us to see, hear and smell with just that top of the head showing. You'll see Connor running pedantically around the enclosure, stomping his feet. This is to send vibrations to him, which he'll be able to pick up on and know exactly where the one is. So, out in the wild, these guys are experts at being ambush predators, because it just looks like a boomerang floating on the surface as they're sneaking up on their prey. Unfortunately, this is also the reason why there are so many human deaths a year from them. So you can find them from places like Indonesia, where people are living their lives on the water, they're doing their fishing in that water, they live there, they're doing washing in that water. And they unfortunately don't see the crocodiles lurking around. And since us humans, we don't have any big claws or sharp teeth, we're a very easy snack for them. And then it's very easy for them to attack us and end up killing us, because there's not too many ambulances that will go out that far. What we're offering them today, so we're giving them a little bit of turkey. So we give our boys all different kinds of food. So we give our boys chickens, all kinds of fish. We give them wild game such as possums, rabbits, wild boars. We even give them things like peacock and wallaby. Now you'll see with these food items, they've got all these feathers, fur and everything on them. But obviously you're not going to get too much nutrition from that fur. So what they do is they don't actually digest that. It's like if they were to eat something such as a balloon. Without digesting that, because there is no point in eating nutrition.
I think he's really angry now.
So it's kind of like a fur or a crocodile. Now what Goldie is doing here is something known as a tail walk. You watch his tail there, what he's going to do is propel himself up out of the river. It can be used to catch birds or bats flying above this river, or animals hanging off low-lying branches. Goldie's size can get up to his hind legs out of that water, where juvenile saltwater crocodiles would clear that water into the river. But it only looks like we're teasing him a little, making him move side to side and all of this room for his food. But do you guys think out there in the wild, Goldie's going to get out there on a sun lounge just sunbathing, reading his magazine, and just toss food whenever he wants it? Most likely not, right? He's going to have to put some work and some thought into how he's going to get that food. So by making him work for it, we're keeping him nice and fit and mentally healthy. Because if we can exercise, our voice does look a lot more like sausages than crocodiles. Now, as you see him out on land here, you may notice that the water has quite a bit of a slowing effect on it. So they're really, really big once you see them outside of that water. And also they move a little bit like a slug. So they're not the best at moving on land. But when you put them in that water, they can travel up to speeds of 25 kilometers an hour. But that is all the food that we're going to be feeding Goldie today. So I hope you guys watch him do a little bit of work for that food. Now, if you're heading on down to Kiwi, you can just stay nice and quiet down there, and that's going to give you a better chance of seeing the birds. So thank you guys for coming to Butterfly Creek today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day here.